Welcome back, my dear students. In this new section, we are going to be creating a forgot password feature for our CMS. It's going to be a great learning experience. We're going to be learning a lot of really cool features. Let me show you how it works. So we're going to have a forgot password link here, right? Real close to our login, okay? When we click here, we're going to be redirected, or the user is going to be redirected to a page that's going to ask for the user's email. Okay, so we are going to be using this email to send a link behind the scenes. We are going to verify that this link is in the database, of course. When we click reset, we are going to be using a third-party software or wetware, like I call it sometimes, that is going to allow us to use fake we are going to allow us to send fake emails for development purposes. Okay, now just because we're sending fake emails doesn't mean that we are using a fake application to send it. We're going to be using a real third-party library to send the email to the user's inbox. We just happen to have this program happens to have SNTP settings, so we can plug into this and test this before we implement it uh, to our real features out there. So, but anyway, so we're gonna get a link in the email or the user. When they click here, it's going to take them to another page. It's going to ask for the new password, right? So let's see. I'm just going to type in any password here. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to type in a very small password, 1, 2, and 3, 1, 2, and 3, reset. Okay, and it's going to redirect us to a login page. Now I'm going to type in the username and the password, login. And as you can see, it logs the user in. Let's log out. Let's look at another thing that we are going to be using. Again, this is going to be a really cool, amazing experience for you, okay? I can guarantee you that. Let me show you right here in the database. You see this field is empty. Let's do this again, and let me show you what happens behind the scenes a little bit. Coding faculty. Reset. The user is going to get another email. Let's refresh here. It has another link, but before I click on that link, let me show you what happens here. We get this token, and this token is random every time somebody gets into that page. So we click on it, of course, we change the password, okay? It's gonna ask for us to log in, but I want you to notice something. You see this link here, it says login, and it says login as well. But when I log in, it's going to redirect us, of course, to the dashboard. But if I go to the home site, we see different links here. We get admin and log out now, and we of course see a different link here. We are using helper functions, and we're going to be creating some really cool helper functions to refactor our code that we already have, just to make our application a lot better. So let me just revise some of the things that we are going to be learning. We are going to be learning how to use PHP mailer to send emails. We are going to be using mail trap. I'm going to show you how to use that if you never used it. We are also going to be using prepare statements. So we make sure that whoever puts information into any of our application forms is going to be, everything's going to be secure. It's not, that person or that user is not going to be able to try to hack into our application, do some damage. So we're going to be preparing our statements. We're going to be using that. We're going to be using Composer to pull in dependencies, PHP packages. If you never use that, I have a free course on that. But on this section here, I'm going to show you how to use it real quick to pull in packages, PHP third-party libraries, and their dependencies real fast. It's going to be a really cool, amazing experience. So I hope you are happy, and I'll see you in the next lectures.